on one of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. The high fastball is in there. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Second, the right
now to the plate, Hunter Pence. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 now to Pence. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Another try at 2-2. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Smith is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Brandon Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Joe Panik. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He got him. Lively. Now at the plate, Ahmad Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ahmad Smith.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That misses 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
Josh Harrison.
Here comes the first pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shot back up the middle. Markakis is there, and he has it for the first out. The relay, and he is in there. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get back in standing. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So striding in, Matt Carpenter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Posey is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box, Nick Markakis will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Nick Markakis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Smith ranging forward. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
The left fielder,
into the box 2. Now, Denard Span. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. On the ground to the left side. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. At the plate, Jerome Nash. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Fastball in there for a called strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Span runs. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Now with the plate, Matt Moore. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Francisco Cervelli.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. And he's retired here, one away. Here's Gregory Polanco. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Here's David Freese to stand in. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were
a swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Leading off for San Francisco, third baseman Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul. Here's another 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Catcher number 28.
Ready for another chance. Buster Posey, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to center. Smith is there, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Jamison Taillon. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ahmad Smith. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He singled his last time up. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Here's the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. On to first as they get the double play. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Brandon Crawford.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And this is swung.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Panik a bit out in front here as this will be fouled down the right side and out of play. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. 2 down. Settling in now, Nick Markakis. He reached on a single in his first try.
Markakis.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So coming to the plate, Denard Span comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Ready with another 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Polanco is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung.
Leading off the fourth
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Matt Carpenter, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Span is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch. Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. Riding in once again, Gregory Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Panik ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down. Stepping up to the plate, Jerome Nash. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jerome Nash.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Matt Moore comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. 1-1. Here it comes. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
David Freese.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So striding in, Jamison Tyon, 1 for 1 as he reached base time up. Starling Marte will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Starling Marte.
Fouled back.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in once
Center
again,
fielder,
Ahmad Smith.
Smith.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Freeze with his lead at second. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. And he misses 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball 4. Ready once again, Jung-Ho Kang. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. And a second run is across. It's a wild one, and 3 runs are in to score. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning. Juan Nicasio takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 12.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Hit to short. Gung is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 20.
Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Now here's the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Joe Panik.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. This is pulled into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Left fielder Gregory Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Third baseman number 23.
Riding in once again, David Freese. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now batting. Catcher.
Into the box now. Juan Nicasio is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Nick Markakis. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Nick Markakis.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Ready once again, Denard Span. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Runner goes. Hit down the third baseline. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jerome Nash. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 0-2. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ripped down the first base line. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Scott Macias will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Derek Law gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in to try it again, Ahmad Smith. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Ahmad Smith
hit slowly back to the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
The batter, number 5,
stepping in, Josh Harrison, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Pence. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. And he had that big 3-run bases-clearing double in his last trip to the plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count for McCutchen, who picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Antonio Bastardo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 59, Antonio.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much.
That 2-strike fastball out of the zone just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Number 8.
Into the box, Hunter Pence. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Buster Posey now. He went deep last time up. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Shortstop.
So striding in, Brandon Crawford. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Misses, ball 2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already. Fouling ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Matt Carpenter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez Has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
In now,
Catcher,
Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco
He's working on a
Cervelli.
1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Stepping up to the plate, David Freese. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, a high fastball is in there. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is. Here's Joe Panik. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Wade LeBlanc comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Wade LeBlanc.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive to left. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Nobody out, runner on first. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. At the plate, Denard Span. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. McCutchen will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So coming to the plate, Jerome Nash. Tony Watson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
44, Tony Watson.
From the stretch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Foul back. They're ready to raise the Jolly Roger. 38,000 plus on their feet at PNC. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Giants, 2 runs,